สวัสดีค่ะวันนี้เรามาอ่านเรื่องภาษาอังกฤษกันค่ะเป็นเรื่องเกี่ยวกับ Stories in the Farm ตอนนี้จะเป็นตอนที่เรียกว่า Spring on the Farm มารับฟังด้วยกันค่ะ Reading Story Spring on the Farm Once upon a time on the beautiful farm nestled in the roaring hills, there was a special event held every spring. All the baby animals born on the farm would be shown off to the world, and people from all over would come to see the cute little critters. The day before the event,Farmer John went around the farm to make sure everything was just right. He checked on the lambs, who were already running around and playing in the fields. He made sure the piglets were clean and dry, and he gave the baby chicks extra feed to help them grow big.and strong. As the sun began to rise on the day of the event, the animals started to stir. The lambs breathed and the piglet onkled, all eager to see what the day would bring. The chickens clucked and flapped their wings.Excited to be part of the festivities. The spring air was warm and inviting, and the lush green fields and budding trees added to the festival atmosphere of the event. The sweet aroma of blooming flowers filled the air.And the sounds of swimming birds and buzzing bees could be heard throughout the farm. Good morning, my little friends! Farmer John exclaimed as he made his way through the barn. Are you ready for your big day? The animal replied with excited noise, and soon enough,The gates were opened, and the visitors began to arrive. Children giggled and squealed with delight at the sight of the adorable baby animals. The children were fascinated by the new life and energy that spring brought to the farm. They noticed the fresh,vibrant colors of the blooming flowers and the new leaves on the trees. They saw baby rabbits and squirrels dancing around the farm and listened to the melody of the birds singing in the trees. Farmer John explained to the children that spring was a very special time on the farm.Time of renewal and growth. In the spring, the weather warms up. The days get longer, and everything wakes up from its owner's slumber, he said. It's the perfect time for new life to begin. They asked him what he did on the farm during spring, and he explained to them that it was a very busy time of year for farmers. In the spring, we have to prepare the field for planting, which means tilling the soil and adding fertilizers. We also have to start planting our crops, such as corn, beans, and tomatoes, he said.The children looked out at the vast fields and could see how much work it would take to plant and maintained all the crops. They were impressed by how much care and hard work went into running farm. In addition to planting, we also have to take care of animals, Farmer John continued. We have to make sure they have plenty of food, water, and shelter, and that they're healthy and happy. The first stop on the tour was the sheep pen, where the lambs hop and skip around their mothers. Did you know the lambs can recognize their mother's voice from birth? Farmer John asked children. They also have a really strong sense of smell, which helps them to stay close to their moms. Next, they visited the piglets, who were snuggled up in a big pile of hay. Did you know the pig can recognize up to 200 different smells? Farmer John said. And they're really smart too. Some people even train them to do tricks. The children moved on to the chicken coop, where the baby chicks were peeping and chirping. Did you know that chicks can communicate with each other even before the hatch? Farmer John said. They can hear each other beeping from inside their eggs. As the day went on, the children grew more and more attached to the baby animals. They cuddled the lambs, tickled the piglet. He held the chicks in their hands. They felt the love and care that Farmer John and his family put into raising the animals. At the end of the day, as the sun began to set, the children did farewell to their new animal friends. They had learned so much about different baby from animal and had so much fun doing it. The children couldn't help but smile as they looked in the sight and sound of the seasons. They were grateful to be able to experience the joy and wonder of spring on the farm. Surrounded by all the adorable baby animals, the children were already looking forward to the next spring event. They knew that no matter how much they learned or how many new baby animals they saw, the magic of spring on the farm would never fade.